Alright, what's up everyone, Duquesne23 here, and today we're going to be checking out 3 different racetracks in Halo Infinite, and all of these are created by Magical Sock 1, and it's Lolo. Now, these maps are fantastic, they're beautiful, they're, just very well created, like the tracks themselves are extremely smooth, and they're just a ton of fun to be able to play on, especially pulling from other games and bringing them into Halo and kind of adjusting them a little bit to fit Halo a little bit more. So the first one we're going to be checking out is Rainbow Road Reimagined. Now this was very interesting. Most people, whenever they make a Rainbow Road style track, they of course color all the pieces. Now the biggest issue with that right now is that the color spread, whenever you're trying to, you're in Forge and you change the color spread to 0 or something, so you can get a nice solid color of, let's say, like red or something. Whenever you go into custom games, the color spread actually changes back to default, so it could change your color back to like a pinkish color or something like that. So they kind of changed it a little bit with their Rainbow Road Reimagined by placing lights on top of the track itself to make it. Now the biggest issue with this is the track in the distance may not light up just because it's too far away and the lights don't show up, but while you're driving on it up close and everything, it looks fantastic. And it's a really interesting way of doing Rainbow Road in a different way than just coloring the pieces of the track themselves. Now they of course did some pretty cool little scripting things, as well as doing stuff like the launchers and the bouncing things and the aesthetics on the sides of the track, and they just did overall a great job with this, and it's a ton of fun to play. And remember, all the links to the Gametype and also all the maps is in the description down below, so if you do want to check it out, be sure to check the description, and you can go ahead and go bookmark all these maps. Now the next one we're going to be checking out is Bowsers Castle Reimagined. Now this was really awesome. This is probably one of my favorite ones out of the group, just because I love the aesthetics of this. The recreation of Bowsers Castle was really great, and I also love the things like the moon in the distance. In the surrounding aesthetics, it's really cool how they interpreted the old-fashioned Nintendo style aesthetics over here into Halo and how they were able to recreate it. So it did really good job. And again, I love all the different scripting things that they have in it. It's just a lot of fun to be able to play on, especially with a bunch of people. So if you are able to get a lobby or jump in a custom game, and just hopefully some people will join, make sure you keep your custom game open so that way anyone can join, and you could be able to play this with a bunch of people. It's a fantastic map as well. I love the aesthetics of it, just overall the castle and the surrounding things like the little the fence chains, I guess you would say, or like the things that you drive on that looks like a fence. It looks really great. It's stuff like that is amazing to be able to see them take that from the original Nintendo game and then bring it into Halo and just kind of convert it to where it looks amazing. It's just overall great. So the next one we're going to check out is Excitebike Arena. And I didn't even know that this would be possible, just because, the style of game Excitebike is. And so, but they were able to recreate Excitebike here in Halo Infinite. It's really well done. I love the stadium and the aesthetics and just overall just everything that they were to do with this, including the little mud puddles or whatever whatever they are technically. I've only probably played Excitebike like once. So I can't remember if those are like supposed to be oil spills or the mud puddles. I think they're supposed to be mud. But it's really interesting. The jumps, they did a good job of making all the jumps work really well. So as long as you're going full speed on it, you should hit every single jump. And of course you can adjust your mongoose in midair if you do need to change direction for some odd reason. You can adjust it so you can land on the downside perfectly. Overall, they just did a really good job with all these maps. So I definitely suggest going and bookmarking all these. The links will be in the description down below, and as well as the game type, so be sure to download both of those. I hope you all have a lot of fun. Subscribe for more Halo Infinite custom maps, and I will see y'all next time. And remember, let's forge a new Halo.